The Delta Township District Library and Grand Ledge Area District Library are excited to present Battle of the Books 2023. Our 15th annual program includes engaging reads, fun activities, and friendly competition. Battle of the Books is for kids in 4th grade and up, teens, and adults. Participants form teams, read the books from our 2023 book list, and compete in trivia battles that test your book knowledge. All participants get prizes, and the top teams will win gift cards. Team registration opens January 3rd and ends January 22nd. For more information, visit dtdl.org/battle. This year's book list includes adventure, science fiction, realistic, historical, and fantasy titles. Something for everyone. Here's a quick look at this year's books. Amari Peters has never stopped believing that her brother Quentin is alive, even though everyone else has told her that he's gone for good. Then she gets a message from him, a nomination for a summer tryout for the Bureau of Supernatural Affairs, where she discovers he used to work as an agent. She's certain that gaining access to the Bureau is the key to locating Quentin. But now she must compete for a spot against kids who've known about magic their whole lives and wrap her head around the idea that magicians, fairies, aliens, and other supernatural creatures are all real. Led by the smart, determined Amari, this action-packed series opener blends contemporary themes with humor and danger, perfect for fans of Harry Potter and Percy Jackson. Amari and the Night Brothers by B.B. Alston.
Hello, the battle book I'm going to talk about is We Dream of Space by Erin and Entrada Kelly. It's a historical fiction set in 1986. Yes, that is historical fiction to grown-ups. We meet the Nelson Thomas siblings, Cash, Fitch, and Bird. Cash is the eldest. He loves basketball, but he's not so good at school. In fact, he's in danger of failing 7th grade for the 2nd time. Fitch, meanwhile, loves playing games down at the local arcade, but he's having some issues with a temper, snapping at everybody and not really knowing why. And Bird, she recently discovered a dream to be NASA's first female shuttle commander, but she's also feeling rather invisible. In school, they all have the same science teacher, and she decided since there's a new shuttle launch coming up, it's the perfect time to study space and NASA and to pretend to all be members of their own shuttle crews.
Merci Suárez and her older brother Rolly attend the exclusive private school Seaward Pines Academy on scholarship, meaning that they do not pay tuition in exchange for good grades and community service. While her scholarship status has made her a little bit of an outcast at school, the love and support of Mercy's tight-knit Cuban-American family has always been a safe haven. But Merci is entering 6th grade now, and everything is changing. Her friendship with a new student has put her in conflict with resident bully Edna. Rolly is graduating, moving on to college, soccer tryouts are coming up, and the new bike she's been dreaming of keeps getting more expensive. On top of all of that, something is happening at home. Her abuelo, Lolo, who has always been her best friend, is starting to act differently. Her parents and her tia Inez are telling her that nothing is wrong, but she can tell that they are hiding something big. Will Merci Suárez be able to learn to make it through the turmoil of 6th grade? Find out in Merci Suárez Changes Gears by Medina.
In Wilderlore, The Accidental Apprentice by Amanda Foody, you'll meet Barkley, who wants nothing more than to find out where he belongs. He was orphaned by a wild beast attack, so Barkley tries to fit into his rule-filled town of Dullshire and prove that he belongs. Problem? He's a little too unruly, a little too wild, a little too other. When Barkley breaks the biggest rule in Dullshire, don't go into the woods, he's launched into a sweeping adventure which he does not want. Thank you very much. This is a world that is dark and magical and much bigger than it seems. Barkley will meet new friends and allies, a variety of beasts and other characters, each with different abilities and varying levels of danger. The only thing they all have in common? Well, no one here is quite what they seem. Not even Barkley.
The year is 2091. For 11-year-old Bell, the U.S. colony on Mars is the only life he has ever known. Bell is a curious, cat-loving kid who's not afraid to ask questions, especially when the grown-ups on his colony seem to be keeping secrets. Why aren't they allowed to contact any of the other colonies on Mars? What could the grown-ups possibly be hiding? When a mysterious illness breaks out, all the grown-ups get sick, leaving Belle and the other kids to keep their colony running. Will they follow the rules and stick to themselves? Or is the situation dire enough for them to risk everything they've ever known? To find out, read this heartwarming tale of family and friendship, The Lion of Mars by Jennifer L. Holm.
We hope you join us for Battle of the Books 2023. Remember to visit dtdl.org/battle for more details and to register your team.